Good evening and welcome to Side 21 and tonight's episode of The Jungles of Paldir. My name is Hunter Gunman and I will be serving as your game master for this story, but we just have a couple quick announcements to get through before we jump into tonight's episode. Side21.tv is where you'll find our brand new merch store. We've got shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, lots of good stuff there to check out. You can also find us on social media at Side21TV. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, and we would love to hang out with you there. Other than that, I think that concludes our announcements for this evening. So let's go ahead and jump in to tonight's episode of The Jungles of Paldir. Where last we left off, you guys made your way with Gorman down the river through the jungle, led to a fantastic mechanical elevator shrouded in jungle leaves that lowered down to the ground and were lifted up into the village / settlement of Banthura, this jungle canopy town. After getting some rooms, being introduced to the inn and tavern keeper Marie Kai, you guys made your way up to the Library of Gorman, where you learned some things about the island, potential temple that were scattered amongst the crazed writings of a maniac, it seemed like. After wrapping things up there, you begin to hear the sound of jungle drums coming from the main portion of the village where you know they do a performance every night. You guys made your way down to dinner. Theriel, you joined in on the performance, did fantastic, blending in like you were a native yourself. The rest of you kind of gathered around and watched. You were able to get some food and talk about what you had learned. You discussed pirates and high ground and, getting some possible information from the locals here. But after, doing some strategizing in this beautiful place, the wooden and all the green from the leaves and the ticking of the machines, the torchlight, canopy above and below, it's almost a surreal experience as you guys find yourself here on this island of mystery, slowly picking up little bits of information and unclouding this mystery bit by bit. You made your way, however, back to your rooms, were able to get some rest for the night. You woke up feeling a lot stronger as you all, as a party, gained a level. Yeah. So we open this day here as level 3s. However, I need everybody to roll a d20.
Oh,
shoot.
What kind of weather is it going to be?
Oh, yeah.
My god.
Weather check.
I rolled a 12.
Right.
16.
No, did I do it? Oh, I didn't do it.
Okay, so yeah, in the very bottom.
Nat
Oh,
one.
no.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Oh no. I hate level 3.
I'm waking up on the wrong side of the bed.
Did I fall off the bed?
Okay. Okay, so you guys wake up as level 3s, a brand new day ahead of you. A town full of shops and new people to meet and converse with. But as you exit, as you look out the windows of your rooms, you do notice that there is a light drizzle outside. It is not monsooning by any means. It is not even, wouldn't even call it a storm, but just kind of a light rain as you see the telltale drops of water on your windows as you wake up. What would you like to do this morning?
Thariel will sit up and just kind of take the stuff out of his pouch again and kind of just like rub it across his teeth and like kind of just take a little water and spit it. Kind of just getting that sleep out of his mouth, you know what I mean? And I'll kind of just like hang out and softly strum my harp until he wakes up.
Where's your mask right now?
It's probably, if there's a side table, it's right there on the side table.
Okay.
The nightstand.
As I say, Hallbor will like wake up and kind of like spring up and roll out of the probably giant bed compared to what he actually needs, and starts off with a little prestidigitation, jazz fingers to like clean his clothes, clean his stuff, make himself feel fresh, and then he spends the next like hour like setting up his new spell book. He's gained a little bit of divine insight thanks to Gond and his like setting up new spells and stuff. And you see that same like weird like bluish pulse like go from his head down to his feet and like kind of like radiate out a titch.
Morga's gonna be dead asleep, and she's just gonna hear the of his pencil on the paper, and just eyes are just gonna just up at the ceiling, going, "Good morning, hello."
Good morning. I hope I didn't wake you.
You're fine. It's good. Did you sleep okay?
I slept very well, thank you.
Good. She's gonna
What about
stretch
you?
and she's still just half asleep. She's just gonna hear "Mrr," and she's just getting the sleepies out of her eye. Just gonna start praying and trying to get herself woken up, and then maybe leave the room soon.
I was gonna say I'll wait until like you're ready, since it's gonna take a minute for my spell book. Anyway, so whenever you leave, I just follow behind.
Alright, sweet.
I'd say that Abigail would have done her trance and kind of dove into her druidic magic a little bit earlier in the evening, probably as soon as we all said goodnight. And after her 4 hours of trancing, she decided to willingly just actually take a nap, kind of curled up on the bed, and hearing Lithariel's strumming kind of as a natural alarm clock for her that her casual nap is over. She's going to wake up and stretch and pull out, like, she's got, like, I'd imagine little, like, jars of herbal stuff that she uses as, like, skincare, and, like, kind of does her little morning routine. And
Okay.
there's definitely, like, a rhythm between her and Lithariel. Like, they've kind of gotten used to this at this point, no matter what the setting is, of just kind of letting her wake up.
Well,
Morning.
good morning. How did you sleep?
I missed a bed. I like the hammocks, but I missed a bed. I like having a roof over our heads, as it looks kind of gross outside at the moment.
It does. Well,
What about you? Did you sleep?
I did actually very well.
Good.
I don't know if it was something that happened yesterday. A lot happened yesterday, but feel great today. Ready to find out more information if we can.
That almost sounds like confidence.
Still pretty uneasy about the whole thing. We could die out here.
Shh, you were doing so good.
Yeah, no.
Get dressed. Breakfast time.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I kind of grab my mask and affix it, situate it, and kind of make my way out to the hallway and towards their room. Knock, knock, knock.
Stroll behind.
Are you awake?
Morga's just gonna go, "Yeah, come on in," and she's gonna get up and just fix her armor and everything, and then go to open the door.
Yeah, I'll when you say come on in, I'll go ahead and open the door too. Do not keep the door locked.
Anybody that tries to come in here, they wouldn't stand a chance.
I also doubt that these wonderful creatures actually have a concept of thievery. It sounds mostly just like a don't touch, don't take scenario.
I'm more worried about the pirates and where they could be at any given moment, but suppose we are safe here for now. Listen, I've been snatched up out of nowhere before. I'm not happy about it. It was a terrible experience, and I would hate for any of us to experience that here with pirates in a jungle where time is
Morgan-
crazy. I just start kind of like breathing really heavy and like talking to myself like
Morgan's
Easy,
gonna immediately-
easy.
I'm gonna immediately crash out. Where are they? Where are they here? Can we take them out?
I don't know. The point is they could be anywhere.
I say we find them.
What happened to the confidence from 5 minutes? Never mind. We're fine. If not for our own, how much the people of this village care about us, they care about each other, and they're not going to let other randoms into their village. Therefore, we are protected within their walls, are we not?
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone
we did
take a
get
deep
hit
breath
with an invite.
and let's go shopping, shall we? Eat some breakfast and go shopping like people, normal people.
Breakfast. That's not fish.
No, I wonder what
Yeah,
kind of...
bacon maybe?
Wait,
Oh, no, they're vegetarians. Vegetarian bacon, perhaps?
We could introduce them to the concept of bacon.
We need to source a pig first.
I know, but like you said, fake bacon. Like, do we have... I can make anything you have bacon flavored. I have precedent magic
Carrots?
fingers. I just press to
Perhaps?
digitate a carrot, and I'm like, try it, you'll love it, it's bacon.
Why do we have a carrot in our hotel room?
I don't
Is there a carrot in the room? I'm just kidding.
There's the
Yeah.
carrot in the room.
I look around for a carrot.
Carrot check.
That seems like cheating.
But I digress. I can make anything taste like anything. It's one of the skills I picked up in the slums.
That could come in handy.
It makes slop go down much easier.
Interesting.
Potato of many kinds.
We might need that.
Well, shall we? I'm gonna start gesturing towards the door, walking over toward it. Maybe they
Alright,
have
sounds good.
fake bacon.
Breakfast.
Morgan's just gonna immediately just pick up Halvor just instinctively. Like, no.
Awesome. All right.
It's like a backpack.
At this point.
Yeah, you guys head down the hall. Did you say you grabbed your mask?
Yeah, I did. I put it on before I walked out the
I
door.
thought you did. I was just making sure. Okay, yeah, you guys head downstairs. You see Marie Kai there. You see as you get downstairs, you see she is standing above one of or next to one of the tables that's on the inside of the space, and you see that she's like bending down over the table, like arranging what looks like, silverware and things like on the table as you guys walk downstairs.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Good morning,
How does this
madam.
look? And she gestures to the table arrangement.
It looks efficient. How does it look?
I was gonna say, how does it look?
Let's see. It looks incredible. Any of you that have been in the spaces where, people with money eat like this, it reminds you of like a fine dining table setting that you have seen in Faerun, the few times that you have, even been able to look in windows of the finest establishments, it looks immaculate. On a natural 20, her
Nice.
placement setting
Hey.
here is divine.
Well, madam, it looks as glorious as I could only imagine high dining could be.
And you see her eyes light up as you say that.
How chic! I feel like I'm back in the courts.
Oh, that's so kind of you to say. I have been practicing my table arrangements. I am looking to, provide romantic and very fancy table settings and events for the people here. So that's so kind of you to say. What can I do for you? Would you all like to eat before you head out for the day?
Yes, please.
Please.
What does the breakfast menu look like?
Oh, I'm not sure what Vesha's got going on, but would you like some? It's just a simple, it's not really a menu in the morning, you see.
Oh, how much is it? We only have limited funds.
It's just a single banana coin.
A one banana coin?
That's right, yep, and you get breakfast and a drink of your choice.
Can you make change?
Sure.
And I pull out my 3 banana coin and I go, food for my friends.
Okay. I have this written down.
Wait, really quick, DM. I have the
Yeah.
background of entertainer, and the feat is called by popular demand. It says you can always find a place to perform, usually in an inn or tavern or possibly circus, theater, whatever. At such a place, you would receive free lodging and food of a modest or comfortable standard, as long as you perform.
Okay.
And I performed
barter?
yesterday, quote unquote. Question mark.
I think that would need to be like inside, but you're more than welcome to negotiate.
Okay. I'll keep it in
So
mind.
are
keep it
you
in
buying
mind.
everybody's meals?
Yeah, I'm buying like first breakfast on me.
Okay, so
I'll take it.
that would be. So you give her one of your 3 banana coins, right? And that.
I mean, I would give her both. That's why I asked about change, because if food is one.
No. Yeah, you definitely only need one. So she hands you back 9 2 banana coins,
Oh, damn, we're learning about the. Okay.
and then
Conversion
she
rate.
gives you back 6 single banana coins.
So I have 1. 3 banana coins.
So she told you it was just a single banana coin. You can kind of work out the math here. Your characters definitely can anyway. So a 3 banana coin, you gather, is around 100 gold pieces.
Damn, okay.
Okay.
A 2 banana coin is around 10 gold pieces, and banana coin singles are 1-to-1 with gold.
And then, yeah, how many? So I got 6 back
You got
of the one.
you got the
banana?
equivalent of 94 single banana coins,
I
but you
feel
got it in the
so
form
much worse now.
You got it in the form of 9 2 banana coins and 4 1 banana coins.
I got it 4. Yeah, I feel much worse that I made her give me all of this back. I'm sorry, I didn't know the conversion rates, ma'am.
You can, if it's easier, you can kind of think of it as a 3 banana coin is $1, a 2 banana coin is a dime, a 1 banana coin is a penny.
Okay. Yeah. I feel that. We're rich.
But yes, thank you so much for this wonderful meal.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Yeah, banana coins definitely good here.
So, all right, we learned something. I like look to the group and I'm like, guys, we learned something.
And yeah, Halbor paid for you, so
Thank you very much,
we'll tell you,
Hubble.
you're like, well,
Thank you.
We learned what our what our currency conversion breakdown is.
Good to know we have more than $3
Just had to buy
on
something.
us.
Man, we really do need to go thank Gorman again. He gave us quite the like thank you reward.
Yes, you did. I had not realized previously.
We would have no way of knowing. My first ever banana coin.
Well, we were going to touch base with him again today anyway, weren't we?
I thought that was our plan. I was hopeful. A library is a wonderful place to start with gaining knowledge, but we were there yesterday after all.
Murikai, do you have a village elder or any kind of hierarchy here?
Yeah, well, we have a council of elders. It's a few different people in the village are part of it. The Orbach is the leader per se. He is our chieftain. Zulabak, his wife, is also on the council of elders. Thiranal is our kind of senior druid and healer here. She's part of it as well. Rogbon is one of the elders. He is one of the chief village guards, as well as the owner of the weapon shop in town. And then Rash Milu. He's the village engineer. He's responsible for a lot of the mechanisms and workings you see around. So that's the council. We don't, it's less of a ruling body and more of just a respected group of people with lots of experience.
Perfect. Do you think it would be fair to get an audience with any of them? Or is that hard to do?
Yeah. Orbach and Zula, maybe slightly harder as they are pretty elderly and don't necessarily have open hours often. As far as everyone else, it should be easy. They're all in their respective businesses for the most part. Thera should be in hers, and Ragban is either on patrol or manning the weapon shop. Rashmilu doesn't have a shop, but he'll be around. Should be easy to find.
All right, thank you. This is lovely, by the way, this breakfast stew.
What she brought you guys out these bowls of it's kind of similar to one of the dishes you saw last night. It's like you saw the sunburst grain bowl kind of thing with the millet, the golden berries, the diced papaya, but the one last night had tofu in it. This one has some of the glazed plantains that you remember were also part of the spread last night. So it's kind of like grains with berries,
Oatmeal.
papaya, and plantain.
Delicious.
Mm.
And then she brought you all either the mango juice, the cooling coconut nectar, or the spice sparkle elixir, depending on what you requested.
Mango juice.
Mango juice.
Mango juice, please, madam.
Thank you.
When you go to take Lothario, when you go to take a sip of your mango juice for the first time, I prestidigitate it to taste like bacon. I time it, so I just openly cast the spell, but I'm waiting until you're like doing this, and I'm like, and it just tastes like bacon.
That's iconic.
I
I like that Halbor has the stylings of like a cheap like stage magician.
Straight up, dude. Self-taught all the way.
I spit up. I know, like you're saying, I like notice it was you. Like obviously,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like
straight
obviously. Please turn it back. That was quite a sensation.
I told you I could make anything taste like anything, but I fix it. I go and I fix it.
Smell it first, like start drinking it. It's an interesting trick.
It's earned me plenty of coin when I needed it.
I can imagine. Have you done much like street, like performative magic?
Not so much performative as I would probably call it begging, but I'd like to think I have a little bit of a display talent for the mysticism of magic.
I'm sorry to hear that you've had to go through that. The begging.
Well, I don't know, when you grow up sick, you do what you need to. Couldn't work with my body at the moment.
Are you still sick now?
I'll probably look the healthiest you guys have ever seen me, being in like clean air. I've only gotten like better in shape the longer I've been like out of a city. So it's like I probably look slightly like more color than I did before. And I'd be like, well, it's been on the rise since I've unlocked my potential. Gaining some popularity back in my limbs, we say.
All right.
I'm like neck deep in food. It's delicious and I'm distracted right now.
Yeah, that fresh fruit will do you some good too, I'm sure.
Need a good meal to keep you on your feet.
I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is it because of the bacon juice?
Probably like Montezuma's revenge.
17.
Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a nat 1. I'm using my halfling's luck feat. I am not taking that 2.
I rolled a
I
4.
also got a nat 1
I
for a
got 14.
3.
Lothariel and Abigail, you are feeling a little. This is a lot of fresh fruit and food that may be a little less familiar to the two of you for whatever reason. So I'll say, yeah, you probably need to hit the head. You know what I mean, before you head out.
I think I'll just kill myself now, actually.
Oh, did you hear that? I think it was my stomach. Oh.
I think the wind changed.
It's definitely my stomach.
Nevertheless, yeah, you guys handle that. And yeah, the city is yours.
Morga's gonna like eat her food quickly and then look at her sword and kind of rub her finger over it and just want to kind of get to work and look at everyone and say, I think I'm gonna see if I can get this sharpened before we leave and see if I can ask some questions if anybody would like to go. It's a little dull. Might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Well, we did learn that Rogban. Am I saying that right?
Rogban.
Rogban is the weapon shop owner and part of the council, so we could get 3 birds with 1.
Yes, excellent starting point, actually.
Well, let's
You might even know if the pirates are carrying any unique to them weaponry.
Very true.
Sure, as part of the guard, he sees the most weird shit. Keeping it out of
But yeah, but that's actually a great point.
We should see if we can get any more information about these shifting sands and the pirates from anybody we speak with on the council today.
I agree.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Does something smell? Just kidding.
I'm ignoring that prompt and moving on.
So anyways, ma'am, do you know where the weapon shop is? Excuse me. I'm just gonna see if I can stop someone. Get a layout.
Yeah, it's on the northern side of the middle platform. You all, I think you probably saw it on your way up to the library yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Walk out to the. Did she say chairs? must be a Banthera thing. Shall we?
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sally forth.
Alrighty, you guys head out. It is raining. The drip drops coming from the sky as you make your way around this way. And up to the northern side of the platform to this round building here. And you kind of saw this as you passed up there. It had a spear and a shield on the sign. And it does appear to be open for business.
Morgan's just gonna grab her sword and I guess unsheath it and just go, excuse me, are you open?
Hey, you see this like it's like silvery, like salt and pepper fur, older looking gorilla. He's got like a scar that goes down the left side of his face that like goes on top of his eye, and then there's like a gap where his eye is, and then you can see it continue down. His eye's still there, but the scar goes past it. He says, "Yeah, I'm open. What you need?"
I was wondering if you're able to sharpen my sword. I heard that this is the place to go for all kinds of weaponry and sharpening, and I was hoping you can help me out.
Yeah, come on in.
Okay.
Get in there.
Let's see your weapon.
I'm just gonna hand him my my sword and just say I was fighting some alligators and I think it got a little dull, maybe from the water or what, but it doesn't. I want to make sure it's got the same ring to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can sharpen it up for you, I guess. 2 gold pieces.
All right.
I'm sorry. 2 banana coins.
Morgan's gonna hand the 2 banana coins and kind of shuffle a little bit, looking back at everyone, and then look at Ragban and go, "Are you? I have a question. Are you? Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Ragban?
Yeah, I'm Ragban.
Listen, I'm gonna cut right to the chase while you're helping me with my sword. We are about to set foot out of this wonderful place and adventure forward, and we heard rumors about pirates, and I was wondering if you knew anything about that. And over your years of experience, have you ever encountered anything like that?
Well, I've never dealt with the pirates myself, but I mean, we know they're up on the northern side of the island.
Do you happen to know how south they have been, or they frequent?
I've never seen them anywhere near here. I mean, I don't venture out too far. Typically, my job is to protect everyone here, but you know, I haven't seen any pirates come this far south, to be honest. Usually, the only things I have to defend against are other jungle creatures, typically.
What kind of jungle creatures?
Yes, what kind?
Oh, you know, tigers and other primate species that try and move into this area. That's mostly it. We stay out of the way of the Fae.
There are other primates like you guys, like other tribes.
Sure, yeah.
And the Fae themselves do coexist here with you guys?
We don't see them often, but yeah, they're around.
And I have
Pixies, or...
About this time, you see another gorilla walk into the room. You see he's got he and Ragban both are wearing red armbands. And he walks in and he says, "Dad, did you see anybody in the locker room earlier at the guardhouse? And Rogbon says, no. Why do you ask? And he says, I've got things missing from my locker. I'm not used to my things being messed with. You don't know anything about this.
I turn to the group
And,
like, see? Lock your doors.
Rogbon just looks down at him and says, sorry, I'm flipping between like a million pages right now. He says, Kroll, you know you lose everything. You weren't robbed. Get back out on patrol. And you see the younger, you can kind of see the resemblance here between this father and son. And the son just kind of bangs his spear on the ground, and huffs and turns around and walks out. And Rog looks at the both of you guys and says, "Oh, sorry about that. That's my fool son, always losing things. Anyway, I'll sharpen your sword for you. I haven't seen any pirates. What else do you need?"
Have you been aware of any traps as time goes on, of anything that we should be curious of? For example, sinking sand, just anything that comes to mind.
DM, as we're talking, I want to slip out and see if I can try to catch Kroll as he's leaving.
Okay.
Outside the.
Rog looks at you kind of incredulously and says, the jungle is a dangerous place. So there's quicksand, living vines, fish so big out in the river they've got 3 rows of teeth. Tigers. All kind of birds. Then you hope the Fae don't mess with you. Typically they won't, but you never know. Pirates if you go too far up north. With storms constantly. And he just kind of looks back at you. Stuff like that.
That's to be expected.
I do. I've got, things here if you need any gear.
Can I see what kind of what is available? Like, is there like a?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. He reaches down behind the counter and he pulls up this like kind of crate, and he starts pulling stuff out of it, and he sets a pair of boots on the counter. He lays a cloak across the counter. He puts this like spring-loaded kind of contraption that has teeth on it on the counter, and you see as he's got those things on the counter, and then he kind of gestures to the shop as a whole, and he says, well, I've got spears and shields as well, but this is the good stuff.
Can I guess asking, like, he gets to use the DM, can I see that there's a shield around that's better than the one that I have?
I would say probably no. These are just kind of simple. They're simple
Worth a
weapons.
shot.
They're nothing crazy. As he sets this stuff out on the counter, we're gonna jump back or jump outside. Lothariel, easy enough. You're able to kind of catch up with Crawl.
Yes, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to stop you if you're in a rush.
He turns around. Have you seen anybody suspicious around here?
Well, I guess you could argue that us newcomers are suspicious, but I can assure you we did not steal any of your things. I was just assuring that this was a possibility here in a place we don't know, no offense, last night and or this morning, and they thought I was crazy, but here we are.
Well, it's definitely a possibility. I've got things missing.
Does this
All
kind
my
of thing-
banana coins are gone, as well as my spice blend. I put them in my locker this morning, and now they're gone.
Where is your locker?
In the guardhouse.
Oh, of course. Does theft often happen here? Do you expect it's one of your village mates?
Oh, people steal from me all the time.
Can I tell if he's like trying to hide that he actually does lose all his shit or anything
Make
like
an
that?
insight check.
Okay, I was like,
That's so good.
people steal from you all the time, bro. Oops. Skills, insight. 19 for 24.
Hell yeah.
That's a 24 is incredibly good. He's gonna go on to say, listen, you probably heard my dad say, I lose stuff all the time. That's true, but I know I put my banana coins and my spice pouch in my locker this morning. I know I didn't lose it. It was in my locker. And with a 24, you get the sense that like he genuinely believes, whether you have no way of knowing, but he genuinely believes that this was a theft.
Alright, well, not much.
Anyway, I gotta get to patrol. You keep a lookout for anybody suspicious, and if you see them, let me know.
Okay,
I'll be
I'm
wandering
Lothario,
around
by
the-
the way.
Blasted village. Lothario, I'm Kroll.
Kroll. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Good luck with your things. I'll let you know. Just kind of
You
like,
too.
what the hell? And like walk back into the shop.
Yeah, he kind of storms off. Clearly upset. KROL apostrophe BAN ROG apostrophe BAN.
Yes.
I'm not putting any
Jumping
of the
back
buttons.
inside. Rogman is gonna go. These are the root grip boots. They'll help you walk through difficult parts of the jungle, and kind of help you avoid damage if you are in those difficult parts. And then we've got the cloak. This is called the Mistleaf cloak. This is gonna help you hide when you're in the jungle, in the foliage and things like that. This here is a crocodile jaw trap. Old Gorman should have took this with him, huh? This, you look at it, it looks like a bear trap. Yeah.
I want that.
Oh, little one. He's gonna say this is 1 3 banana coin.
A full 3 banana coin.
That's right.
Without like making him mad, how like well can I inspect the like machinery of this trap? Is it
Make
well
an
put
investigation check. Make an investigation check. I'm gonna say with you can make this investigation check with advantage because you have some residual energy from Gond literally being in your brain, the god of artifice, and you feel extra inspired
Go.
So
making this check.
investigation
Let's
is the only
go.
thing I haven't in, so I rolled a 17 for a total of 24.
Nice.
And what exactly are you trying to discern here as you look at this?
Like, my brain went into overdrive of like, is it metal at all? Is it all wood? Are there gears? Are there springs? Like, if this is supposed to be like a bear trap, how does it close? Like, I went into full like artificer style, but like breakdown mode of like piece by piece.
You see it operates kind of similar to like what a mousetrap would do. It's got a trigger in the center that is attached to a lever, and when you press the trigger down, the lever lifts up, which releases the spring and allows the trap to snap shut. And since you've made this really good check, you get the sense that a target would probably need to make like a DC 17 dexterity check to not be caught in this. And you get the feeling that it would do around 2d4 damage, depending.
My brain replays me being bit by the crocodiles again, and I'm just like, yes, sir, I'll take it. And I like fork over my banana coin.
So yeah, okay, yeah, and he, this thing is pretty big for you. So
I imagine I like strap it to my back, and it looks like a wagon wheel just stuck on a normal dude, like a normal dude on a wagon wheel strapped.
Okay, so it's like in its open position,
Yeah.
spikes facing outward. So that's interesting. I'm gonna say if you wear it on your back like that, like there might be some play with that.
It's like those
So, yeah, you get the
vests you put
sense-
on the chihuahuas to keep the hawks from taking them.
So yeah, you get the sense it'll do 2d4 damage and will also, kind of grapple. It's gonna stick to whatever it catches onto.
Yeah.
Whether if they're strong enough, they may be able to drag it, but it's gonna be a problem for them. But yeah, so you can add this crocodile jaw trap to your inventory. Just write that down. I don't believe I have made that in D&D Beyond, unfortunately.
I
But
love that so much.
yeah,
Crocodile jaw.
it's not a magic item. It's a mechanical device.
Yeah.
Are you coming back into the shop?
Yeah, I'm gonna rejoin everybody. What's all this then?
You guys see Lothario walk back in. The cloak and the boots remain on the counter.
I would like to look at that cloak, please.
Yeah, and he kind of told you what it does. This is going to grant you advantage on stealth checks if you're hiding in like a foliage or like a plant kind of thing. And it will also add 2 to your AC while hiding this way.
Nice.
So if somebody stumbles upon you, regardless of your hiding, you get at least a bonus to your armor class. And he says, I'll take, this would be 7 2 banana coins. So 70 gold pieces, essentially.
Okay. She's gonna turn to Halvor, just be like, help me make change, please. And just pulled out my 3 banana coins.
I'm like, well, I do the best I can, but I've only got 9 of the.
Well,
You have
if I give you
96. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've got 96 roughly, so I'm like,
So
yeah.
if I give you the 3 banana coin and you give me 2 banana coins back, that's even.
If he has
Or
a
I guess
shop,
I
he
could
may have change as well.
he may just have
I didn't want to
change.
get stuck with a bag full of pennies. Like, fine. She's gonna just turn around and just hand her 3 banana coin over to
Rogbon's just standing there, like, looking at you guys. Yeah, he breaks it for you. You get 3 2 banana coins back. And you now have a mist-sleeve cloak. I will put this stuff in Beyond for you guys now that we know what we're buying here. But for now, you can just write it down.
Do those boots offer anything special aside for better advantage on terrain?
So yeah, you get. He kind of explained it, and as you look at it more, you get the idea. It allows normal movement in difficult terrain caused by jungle weather patterns, and adds +1 to AC while standing in difficult terrain.
How much is that?
That'll be a 1-3 banana coin.
Kind of like whisper in your ear. I'm like,
I will say, this is just me above the table being helpful. There's a lot to see in this village. This is the first shop you've been in, so this stuff will be here if you guys want to shop around before you commit to anything.
That's fair.
However, if you fuck with the boots, don't let me get in your way.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
If you like the kicks.
I do want some new kicks.
And I'll say for Abigail, you can kind of describe, if you want to, develop what this exactly looks like. That will be your call. The cloak, that is. The crocodile jaw trap's not a lot of wiggle room, but
B, if you
I'm
don't
so
want to
happy.
carry all the change on you, you might can just put it in his March of Limes donation box.
I think I want to shop more. Just help bolster the local economy a bit.
I think that's a great idea.
Thank you, Rogman.
oh, you're more than welcome. Thanks for giving me your coins. Sorry for the outburst, my fool son. And listen, you can come back and get the sword in like an hour. I'll be done with it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Before we go, good sir, who would
Yeah.
you say is like the oldest gorilla in ape? You guys, your personages in village.
Orbach, the chief.
She said he was old, but not like the oldest. That's what.
That's why he's in charge.
Okay. Do you know if he knows anybody who knows magic? Do any of you know magic?
Oh, if you're looking for magic things, I'd go see Thera. Look for the leaf and vial on the sign.
Okay.
Thera.
Okay. Thank you very
She's
much.
pretty old too.
You're a fine gentleman. Thank you.
All right.
Do you know where we could find Orbach?
Hard to say. Probably in his house, to be honest. He's elderly.
I see.
More of a, a figure at this point than a decision or policy maker around the village.
All right. Well, thank you, Rogwan, for your service. We'll see you later.
All right.
Shall we head to the magic shop then, Halbor?
I have never dealt with another like humanoid race that are magic capable. I would love just to see one of their kind that can cast magic.
I'd be a bit interested as well.
So if we have the time, I would love to stop there. But realistically, I think we should hit Urbach the Elder.
Rogwan, where is Orbach and Thera's shop at?
Thera's shop's just around the corner. Orbach lives in the western tree. But again, I don't see you having a productive conversation with Orbach, if I'm being honest. If you're looking for information and answers, I would seek those elsewhere.
What about Zulubach?
She's a bit better, but not a lot.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you have been seriously helpful, good sir. Thank you.
And you guys kind of get the gist of what he's saying. I think all of you have been around, very elderly people that are less than helpful.
Yeah.
Whenever
That's
we get
definitely
ready
the vibe
to leave,
he's selling.
I'm gonna go to tip this gentleman a single banana coin. But I want to leave him a tip.
He looks down at it and looks back up at you. All right.
But for the info, good man. Thank you. Everyone deserves a little bit of work.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, well,
Hell yeah.
let's go to the magic shop.
Magic.
All right.
Start walking out the door. Towards
Be
around
back
the
in an
corner.
hour.
You guys, you guys slip out. You see he kind of grabs the sword from the counter and turns around, and you can see he's got like a stone wheel back there that looks like a sharpening stone. But yeah, you guys make your way around the corner here, and the spell shop is this one.
Next.
Alrighty. Walking on in.
All right, yeah. As you guys head inside, you see all the interiors here are very similar. Nothing is really, they all have, 1 to 2 of these kind of mechanical contraptions of some kind, the ever-present sound
Oh, yeah.
that you guys hear throughout here. But yeah, she's standing at a counter. You can see as you walk in, firstly, the smell of like herbs and plants that you can see are like hanging to either dry out or develop further, kind of fill the space. You see bottles on shelves. You see kind of scrolls about like herbology and the flora of the area. And yeah, you see an older woman, gorilla person here standing behind the counter, and she kind of, as you guys open the door, it's like one of those doors that has a little bell that rings, ding 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 ding. And yeah, you step in, and she turns around and says, "Oh, hello. You are the visitors. I saw you all at the meal last night. What brings you to my shop?"
Yes, ma'am. We're just looking around, have some coin to spend, and looking for a bit of information as well. But it's a lovely shop you have here.
Thank you, young man. I'm not sure how much help I can be with the information, but I certainly can help you if you need any of my wares. I'd be happy to engage in a transaction. But anyway, what do you need?
And I kind of turned to Halvor, like,
Ma'am, do you know any magic?
Are you on top of her or on the ground?
I would still assume I'm on top of Morga, because she hasn't
Okay.
said explicitly she put me down yet.
This woman is older,
You
right? And
roach.
she's got a little bit of the like. You see that she walks with a staff, kind of, and it's a like really nice staff. It's wood that kind of naturally curls and ends in like a big burl on the top. And you can see that she's got some like vines wrapped around that burl that have like different berries, dried flowers, things that you think either she likes or she's using for one purpose or another. But all this to say, she's kind of hunched over holding her cane, so she's looking up at you. And what did you ask?
If she knew any magic. It's like, ma'am, would you happen to know any magic?
Well, yes, I am a practitioner of druidic magic, yes.
Druidic. Fascinating. What can you tell me when you came about these powers?
Well, it's been a long time. I was a child when I discovered my abilities.
I'm like trying to be discreet about it, and I'm like trying to like open my book and take notes on what she's saying, but still like give her full.
What
like,
are you
full
writing there? Do you
Uh,
document every conversation that you have?
it seems as
I
though he
tried
does.
I try to make sure I have
It's not.
proper notes for concepts and receipts.
That's a bit odd.
And at this point, Abigail's gonna kind of cut in, and she's going to try and do like the most proper, like druidic kind of either like bow or like kind of like symbol she can to like show her respect to this druidic elder. Or,
Hello, dearie.
hello, madam. And I'll just say that in druidic, like a little extra respect.
You are. I sense the Fae in you.
Yeah. She was like so excited immediately. This woman's just like Faye, and she's just like, yeah.
He knows. It's lovely to meet you. Well, I'm assuming you all came here for something. But do you need any spell components or potions? Or you said maybe some information. Do you have something to ask me?
As far as things, I
Yeah.
believe we were just more curious as to what Banthora had to offer, but information, we are going to be setting out to find an artifact, more or less, and have, at least as far as I know, none of us have ever braved the dangers of a jungle or know anything about these pirates or shifting sands.
You have business with the pirates?
But I'd like to make it my business to stay away from them as much as possible.
Oh, I see. Well, just steer clear of Ravenside Keep and you should be okay. I was just gonna say, I have several items here that different potions, elixirs, that may help you along your way. As far as pirates, just stay away from Ravenside and you should be okay. I don't know about any shifting sands.
I would love to get a couple spell components since you said you should have some.
So I believe her when she says I don't know about any shifting sands.
Make an inside check.
Okay. That is a 22.
Yeah, you do. You believe her. She's not giving any outward signs of deception.
Okay. Do you also have I'd love to see what kind of potions you have just in case we do get hurt, or any maybe magical items if you have any of those. Special things.
So, yeah, so for the sake of brevity, she pulls out several different bottles. She begins to explain them all to you. The first one is she calls an elixir of canopy striding. And she says that it will grant you the ability to just walk up surfaces. Usually it's used for trees, but essentially it does give you spider climb, and it also adds 15 feet to your jump distance for 1 hour. And she tells you that that is going to be 50 banana coins, or 2 banana coins. The next thing she pulls out is a vial. It's a small vial with a little cork stopper in it, and on the inside of it you see what looks like the forked tongue of a serpent that has been removed and is being stored in this vial. And she tells you that this grants, if you consume this, it will grant speak with animals for 10 minutes. That is 30 banana coins. Convert as you would like. The next thing she pulls out, she calls the Creeper's Cure. And she says this removes curses that are caused by jungle spirits.
Oh gosh.
And that is also
Seems
30
important.
banana coins. You have no idea what she means by jungle spirits. The next thing that she pulls out, she calls Moonvine's Mist. And you see this is a almost like that classic like beaker shaped kind of bottle where it's like narrow and then opens up to like a upside down kind of prism shape at the bottom. That one, she says, will cast invisibility for 5 minutes on you.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's got this like gray kind of almost silvery, glittery, swirling liquid in it. And then the last one, she has 2, a small and a large standard potion bottle with red liquid in it. She says one is a common and one is a greater healing potion. The commons are 5 2 banana coins. The greater healing potions are a lot.
I think 2.5, 3 coins. Something.
It'd be a 1 3 banana coin.
Oh, gotcha.
What I've got for sale. Anything I can interest you in?
I love some of these
Which-
items, but I think I'd still like to get a look around the town a bit more and some more shops. But I have my eye on some of the healing components, or the healing ones, as well as that Moonvine's Mist, you called it.
The Moonvine's Mist can be very helpful in dicey situations.
when you said that this potion removes curses of jungle spirits, what did you mean?
Yes, please elaborate.
Oh, the spirits of the jungle.
I'm sorry, but we actually
no.
don't know.
Yeah, please.
Well, it's a kind of a long concept to explain, but many things, especially things in proximity to fey magic and ancient untouched places in the world, the trees and the rocks and the sky and the moon and the stars and the things of this island have energy, and sometimes it becomes malevolent and can curse things.
I think I would like to take that, please.
The Creeper's Cure is 30 banana coins.
Gladly. Do you have change, ma'am? And I'll put
Of course.
one big coin on there.
She hands you 7 medium.
7 medium. Okay. I will write it down and do the stuff in D&D Beyond later.
How much is the invisibility?
70 banana coins. Or 7
So
2 banana
7
coins.
We call it BC.
Sure. I have it in my notes as BC.
Nice. Yeah, so I have 170 BC left.
And if it's if it's easier just to think about it all as,
And
you know,
gold.
yeah,
We just call it
that's
something
definitely
different.
an option. It's really you're just adding a 0 each time, right? It's
Mhm.
1 is no zeros, 2 is 1 0, 3 is 2 zeros. It's probably the most confusing way to explain it.
It works.
So yeah, you guys grab the Creeper's Cure, the Moonvine's Mist. Anybody else interested in any of these items?
I'm gonna buy
Also,
the
just standard
invisibility.
spell components. I'll just say whatever you need. Just deduct a single banana coin each for
Oh,
your
yeah.
components.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
As long if it's something crazy, like let me know. But for basic spell components, 1 gold,
I'm
1
gonna look at
banana
my
coin.
components really
So, okay, I need to ask because I think it's funny. I need a spell component that is literally a copper coin, and I only have like traditional gold. Does she have any metal like copper? Or because that's
Roll
like
a
a
D20.
weirder one here.
Roll a d20.
All right, I'm gonna roll this physically. I got a 2.
I've had them in the past, but I don't have any now. Human currency is very rare around here.
Because my other one is just like some iron dust, which I'm assuming would be easy enough.
She's got that.
So, drats. All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll have to take a look around somewhere else. But then I buy the iron powder.
DM, I know
Okay,
we kind of briefly talked about this, like when we were talking about making characters and how much gold we would have and stuff like that. And do you think I would have copper pieces, like with the amount of money I have, based off just as getting like street, like people just dropping change in, like random change?
If you think that you would, then yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep that in mind for now. I don't think I.
And
need
I'd say you
anything
heard
too
him
crazy.
ask, you know.
Yeah, I'll just decide if I want to bring it up later. I think I have everything I need. Oh wait.
Anything else for you?
Oh yeah, I guess the only things I need is a feather and a tart.
A feather and a what?
A tart. So I can
Like
make
a.
I guess
Oh,
like
food.
a pastry. That I don't know.
No,
Okay.
that's exactly.
A tart and a feather.
I don't remember what spell that is, but that's exactly. They're all jokes. Like
You definitely. She says, "Well, I've got the feather. The tart you can get at the farmer's market or the inn."
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just get the
You're
feather for 1 coin. So
I'm gonna get the
Yeah,
invisibility, but I don't know how to make the change, so I'm just gonna hold everything in my hand. Go.
How much do you have? You still have both your 2 big banana coins, right?
I spent a little bit. I can't remember what it was to get my sword sharpened, but that was it.
Oh yeah, 1 gold piece. So you actually have the change. So you would have had 9 2 banana coins and 9 1 banana coins, and then your 1 original 3 banana coin that you had left over. So yeah, so it's 7
Perfect.
2 banana coins. So you now have 1 3 banana coin, 2 2 banana coins, and 9 1 banana coins. If you would like to write that as, fuck, what did I just say? So it's 100 plus 9 plus however many 2 banana coins I said you had, which I think was 2.
Two.
So you have 129.
129 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Cool.
started off
I would
with
like to purchase
200
that, please.
BC, technically.
That's what you have left. You've got the
I've got the
potion.
funds. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you can put Moonvine's Mist in your inventory. Lothariel Creeper's Cure.
And I'll also grab a common healing potion as well for 50.
Okay, cool. But you got it. 5 2 banana coins deduction.
Yeesh. Thank you very much, Lyra.
You're welcome.
Do you I have a question about the village. Do you often run into the circumstance of thievery or burglary much in the village?
No, not often. That's unfortunate if it's occurred. Why do you ask?
Well, it seems Kroll, Rogmon's son, has had a lot of BC stolen from him last night, and I was just curious if it was a regular thing, if it's something we should be worried about.
Make a persuasion check.
I should be good at this. There's something about my persuasion too. I forgot.
I'm actually gonna say I think this would be a I was thinking this before you said that. I think this would be a disadvantage. This woman barely knows you. You guys just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just rolled into town basically.
I think I just picked something up for a person. Let me just look really quick.
Yeah, go for it. You got it.
Perform the Nope. Okay. Disadvantage. It's going to be well, that was a natural 20 for 24.
Aw.
And this is
Come on, still roll
a
good.
14.
That's
A
still not bad.
14, I think, is interesting. She's gonna look at you and say, "Oh, BC and well," she kind of looks around. I checked with Dunlow. He had a little heavier purse than usual this morning. He picked up a lot of things that he's told me that he was having to save up for. I'm not sure how he managed to close that gap so quickly.
Interesting. Well, yes, if you do hear anything, Kroll asked me to keep him in mind. He seems pretty upset about it. I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm not meaning to interfere in your affairs or anything.
I don't know anything more, and I could be sending you on a goose chase, to be honest. But
What was the name? She said.
just
Sorry.
since you mentioned it, Dunlow.
Dumbo.
Who you haven't heard that name
Right.
mentioned at all. Sounds like just a a resident here.
Is this Dunlow perhaps another god?
No, Dunlow is a nuisance most of the time. Doesn't work as a god here, no. He does odd jobs around town.
Alright, well, yes, please let me know. We'll be around if you hear anything further.
Well, I hope I don't, to be honest. But if I do, I suppose if I see you at dinner tonight.
Alright. Are we near the guard barracks or anything like that?
I don't know if you would know that.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll ask Thera, where can I find the guard barracks if I need to speak with
It's the
Chrome.
It's the long square building on the east side. It's right next to the farmers market. You'll see it's across from a fountain.
Thank you. Well, does anybody need anything else here?
I don't believe so at the moment.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, let's see.
She
So
kinda,
there
like,
is
Standing there, like hunched over with her cane.
there's a farmer's market, a brewery, which I would like to stop by. I might need to stop by the farmer's market to get a tart as well. And then a fishing shop, though if we have you, I don't know if we need anything further. And I kind of look at Morga.
I'm just gonna give a wink, like.
But it couldn't hurt to go look.
She's gonna she overhears you and asks, "Well, the brewery's right across the street. If that's helpful."
Yes, it is. Well, if we're done here, and then I just kind of just awkwardly turn around and walk towards the brewery.
Madam, thank you so much for all of your information and your potion making skills.
It's my pleasure. It's it's my job as it is.
Thank you.
She nods.
And I guess I wait for Morga to follow Lothario.
And go follow. But I'm gonna do this little thing where I just drop my shoulder just to tease Halvor a little bit. Just be like, wait, hold on.
Wait, don't do that! Oh, this is so scary.
We learned his name is
yeah.
Iburift. Did I write that correctly?
The brewery?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Ibu Riff. EBU''RIF. And then she was Thera Nal, which is THIRA''NAL. And she was one of the elders, as was Rogban.
Thera Nal. Potion. Place. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk into the brewery. If it looks inviting.
Yeah, you guys make your way into the brewery here, and just as you are all stepping through the front doorway, I'd like all of you to make a perception check for me, please.
Okay.
All right. I got a 13.
I got 22.
11.
Nice.
18.
Also great.
I think with the 22, Lothario, you're the only one that catches this. As you guys step into the room here, you see, a bunch of like large kind of, casks of what look like, like fermenting ale. You see like all the it's like rubber tubing or rubber looking kind of tubing, bags of like hops and barley and things like that in here. but you kind of glance just to your right as you walk in, and you see Ibu Riff coming from a back room, and it's like got a kind of a curtain that he pulls shut. But just as he's pulling it shut, you see through the crack of that curtain there is a massive chest, and you can see the lid is cracked open on it, and it looks like it is just overflowing with real coin.
With like actual gold.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Huh. Interesting. Clocking it. Walking in. Hello. I was told by Mura.
I'm gonna say right when you say hello, he is clearly surprised, and he turns around quickly from drawing this curtain closed and looks down at you. Make an insight check.
Okay. That was a 9 for 14.
With a 14, you see him look down at you, and his eyes get like narrow and suspicious at you for just a brief second, and you see him glance back at the curtain and look down at you, and he says, "Oh, I didn't see you there. What are you doing here?"
Oh, we didn't mean to startle you. I was just...
Well, you certainly did.
Apologies. I was just told that I could possibly find some tools here. Maybe a little on-the-go brewer's kit.
You were told you could find what here? And you see him look back at the curtain again. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh. God dang it. I was about to dig in. Oh, man.
I was gonna say, well, that's not suspicious or anything.
Yeah, right?
Alrighty, thank you so much for watching tonight's episode of The Jungles of Paldir. We super appreciate you being here. One more quick reminder, check out our socials at Side21TV. Join up on our Discord. We would love to chat with you about the campaign and many other things there. And we hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time at Side21. Good night.